Hey y'all, so this is gonna be a quick vid. I want to talk to you about dog cones and how they're useless and why they're useless, okay? Now, if your dog is the type that they never lick an injury, then you'll be perfectly fine. But if your dog is like mine and it has an injury and he is obsessed with licking, then cones are not going to work. The one that is my favorite and my least favorite is this one. Okay? You Velcro it, and you've got some flimsy little deals here. Just be careful with them because they're flimsy. You get them on Amazon. I'm going to tell you why this is my favorite and my least favorite. It opens like this. Okay? And then you just Velcro it shut. All right? Now, per my experience and per my veterinarian, or not the vet, well, the vet's office, a spay and neuter project, if the cone does not extend past the dog's nose, it is useless. Because in order to prevent them from getting access to down there, in case they were spayed or neutered or they have an injury back there or whatever, it has to extend past their nose and prevent them from bending down and craning their neck around to lick the injury. If it isn't long enough, it is useless. So what I like about this particular cone is I like that it's lightweight and I like that it's flexible. I like that it's easy to put on. You put your dog collar through the loops. See these loops? Okay, you put the dog collar through all the loops and then you put it around the dog's neck. And then you Velcro it shut and then you shut these little clasps, okay? That's all well and good, but it's too short. It's too short in the face. So it defeats the purpose. Now, every time that Milo got better from his surgery, because he had complications after being neutered, neutering is not an issue. Complications were a big issue. All right. Every time he got close to being healed, he would start licking again, and it would turn bright red again and get affected again. And we did this back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like he knew he was healing and he just deliberately, he didn't know he was healing, but it was almost like that. And it was just really frustrating the hell out of me. There's some plenty of them that you will see on Amazon also. They look like a donut. They are inflatable, so you inflate them to maximum capacity and you put them around the dog's or cat's neck, and it has Velcro, a strip of Velcro that attached to the other Velcro. Those are useless too because they're short. They only extend out like this. So they're kind of like this big flat fat thing, but they can still again maneuver. So unless if your dog or cat is not a licker, you're great. You are absolutely you good. But if your dog is a licker, like a lot of dogs are, that's why cones were invented, and it doesn't extend past their nose, it's useless. So at the very end of the battle, where I was trying to get Milo to heal, and he was determined not to heal, it seems like, I finally, when we started making excellent progress, and it was only a matter of a day or two, like, I don't know, a day to 3 days to where he's actually better, 100%. I put this on in addition to the inflatable to try to keep his behind away from it and to stop licking. So he got tired of fighting with it, so he just laid down and went to sleep and everything was cool. When he wore this during the day, I supervised him because, again, it doesn't prevent him from getting access to the injured part. So I don't want you to waste your money. I don't want you, going to Amazon and you see these cute little donut things and these cute little food item cookies and little inflatable. Those are just for cutesy purposes. Now, if you have a cat, it might work for them because, I don't know, they're extremely flexible, but their neck isn't like a dog's neck. So maybe the inflatable works for a cat. I don't know. But the cones are dreaded because they're plastic and they're wide and they're super long, but they're super wide this way. But it guarantees that your dog will not mess with their injury, their injured site. So I don't want y'all wasting a bunch of money on Amazon. You see all these cutesy little things on there, and oh my God, that's so adorable, and it'll keep, that'll prevent from access to the wound. Don't even fall for that, and don't waste your money, and don't waste your time. If your veterinarian has a cone, those hideous cones, those are going to be the best. And I did write the company that produced this, and I said, this is what companies don't understand. These have to be a lot longer than they are. And you know what? My dog has a short nose. He doesn't have a very long nose because you might as well not even waste your time putting anything on him. He's got a short face. And this is still not long enough. It's not long this way. So it defeats the purpose. It worked as long as I've supervised him. But so far as going to bed at night, no, Or if you get distracted for a few minutes and he gets to do like 3 licks down there, that's 3 licks of an infection that's happening. So don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. I know that the larger cones are cumbersome, annoying. They're not super heavy duty. They're not designed for long term. But if you wear it, make them wear it every single day. Yes, it's a nightmare, but they have to sacrifice so they can heal. I mean, that's just the bottom line. They have to sacrifice so they can heal. So, again, don't waste your money. Okay? Don't waste your money. Don't. These are all up and down, Amazon, and they're a waste of space. Plus, these are also soft, so they're flexible, meaning that's not good. So, look what happens. It can crunch. When it crunches, it gives even more space for them to pull their head out and bend down and do whatever they need to do. So if it was stiffer and longer, it would be ideal. Stiffer so it cannot collapse on itself like that. And longer, stiffer, firm, and extends far from the face, it would be perfect. So they need to go back to the drawing board. And I'm trying to protect you guys because I don't want you to do what I did and think this is going to be your savior. And it's so not. All right. Anyway, you guys take care. Much love. And I hope you're having a good day. Bye.